Hi, everybody, from Bill White Gymnasium at Trimble High School. It's the Buckeye Basketball broadcast pregame show presented by McFadden Insurance, C&J Tax and Financial Services, Tri-County Career Center, and Loge Insurance. It's December the 13th, 2025. The Lady Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York visiting the Lady Tomcats of Trimble. Our director is Joe Higgins, Luke Duncan on camera, Kurt Nunnally on color and stats, and I'm Jim McCumber here on the Nelsonville Media Company.
Yeah, Jim, it's that we say it every time Nelsonville-York and Trimble get together, throw out any of the records. It doesn't matter. You expect it to be a highly competitive contest with either team having the ability to win. And there's a lot into this game as well, as the Trimble Tomcats are now led by Coach Levy, who has been a part of the Nelsonville-York program for quite some time. A lot of time in the youth program as far as helping with the youth basketball program, directing that a bit. And then his own daughter, Era Levy, being a standout star for the Buckeyes in recent years, and he helped with the coaching staff there. So a lot of connections in this game, as there usually is when it's Nelsonville-York versus Trimble.
Yes. Buckeyes coming in at 2-3 overall, 1-2 in the Ohio division of the TDC. Trimble 2-2 overall and 2-1 in the Hocking division. Of course, this is a non-league game. Both teams in the Tri-Valley Conference, but again, the Buckeyes in the Ohio Division, Trimble in the Hocking Division.
But I know the Buckeyes would like to come back today with a win after that loss to Benton County last night at home. They struggled, still struggle from the free throw line. See if they can get that bugaboo off their back, get a win today.
This is the pregame show presented by McFadden Insurance, C&J Tax and Financial Services, Tri-County Career Center, and Loge Insurance. And programming note, the boys were scheduled to play later this evening here at Trimble. That game has to be rescheduled due to the weather we are currently experiencing outside. But stay home. If you're not here, stay home warm and check us out on Nelsonville Media Company.
Buckeyes and the Tomcats here at Trimble High School.
Just under 8 minutes to go before tip-off.
Again, as Joe mentioned, head coach for the Trimble Tomcats in his first year, Josh Levy. He is assisted by Cameron McGill, Emma Bayhall, and Era Levy. Head coach for the Buckeyes in his fourth season, Mark Truax. He's assisted by Kim Klein, Connor Truax, and Preston Truax.
One of our favorite referees just walked in the room, Mr. Tabler.
Pat Tabler, he always does a good job.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of those veteran officials in the area.
So I'm going to be interested to see how this game develops because, Josh Levy has pretty, intimate knowledge over how the Buckeyes want to do things, and he knows these players. He was working with them last year, so he's been around them. He knows also what Benton County did last night was so effective. I'm not going to be surprised if we see some version of that from Trimble. Now, they got to have the personnel to do that, of course, and what we're talking about in case you missed last night's game was anytime Maddie Pidcock was bringing the ball up the floor, they had a person guarding her very tight, and then at different realms of the court, they would send one or even two defenders at her, making her give up the ball. If they were to foul her, they would send her to the foul line, but she struggled from the line. So it was a perfect storm against the Buckeyes yesterday, and I think the Tomcats and every team that plays the Buckeyes are going to try to do something similar until Nelsonville-York fixes that. Now, as soon as Pidcock gets it figured out, because she will, as soon as she gets it figured out at the foul line, a lot of that's going to go away because she's just going to rack up points there.
Yep. And again, with Maddie, you're not going to completely shut her out.
It's impossible.
But what Benton County did, as you mentioned, they harassed her all night, had 2 to 3 players on her every time, and they pretty much said, hey, we're going to try to make someone else beat us from Nelsonville-York.
And they have players that are capable of doing that. It just needs to be more consistent. It's a young team. Consistency is hard to ask for. But I like what I see out of Veda Staller's game. She drives extremely well. She handles the ball well. She can get to the rim. Finishing around it, that's something she's got to develop. Same thing with Cam Jolly. Love her shot. First off, her defense is tremendous. Cam Jolly's is. Yeah. But her shot on offense, it's right there. It feels like you just need to tweak a little bit and it'll become much more consistently going in. But those things have to come along. On top of that, we saw a little bit already earlier in the season. Maislin Call had a double-double. So she's putting in points around the basket. Had a couple of those last night. And then Aura Swisher last night, who became our player of the game, scored, 10 points?
10 points.
And now, a lot of those were late in the game. So we need to see those earlier in the contest. So if the Buckeyes can put it all together, and again, we're early in the season, if they can put it all together, they're going to be very, very dangerous, because you can rely on at least those other 4, without even talking about Maddie Pidcock yet, who scored 30 points 14 times today already, 14 games already, you know? I mean, she can do that. So the Buckeyes have the pieces is what I'm getting at.
I mean, the Buckeyes might be a team that other teams don't want to deal with later in the season.
I think
Again,
so
they're
too.
a young team, and as you said, trying to put the pieces together.
It'll come. It's going to take time. This is there's no seniors on the squad. One senior, I believe, Michaela Summers, out for her first campaign for them. So, it's most of the players that are all the players in the rotation are underclassmen. So it's going to take time, but it's difficult for, I know, the coaching staff and the fans to, you see it, it's there, but it's not there yet. Be patient. It's coming.
You mean a storm?
Yeah, we don't need to say that. Keep that off the air. We got enough,
Especially what's happening outside.
Yeah, we don't need that right now. By the way, for those who are listening, Athens County has been placed on a level 1 snow emergency from the sheriff's office. Hopefully it just stays right there, and just being cautious, as you all should be anyway out there. And if you're watching while you're driving, don't do that. Don't do that.
And once again, the boys' game has been canceled.
Right.
For later on after this game.
So they'll reschedule that for some other time. But at least we're getting this one in. We're a few minutes away from game time, so I think we'll take a moment to step away and thank our sponsor. Actually, I want to hold off on that slightly because I haven't got too much into Trimble. You mentioned their numbers, right? Kurt, you and I were talking about their numbers before the game started. They may not have the greatest in terms of their rotation numbers, but one player that I cannot wait to see tonight, I love watching every time she plays, it feels like she's been a starter for 8 years, is Mackenzie Ing.
Yes.
Ing is so much fun to watch. She's an undersized center, but commands the floor. When she's got the ball, high post, low post, rebounding, you're not getting it from her.
And she's still just a junior. Like you said, it seems like she's been here a long time.
Absolutely.
Well, next year she'll be a sophomore.
There you go. There you go. But I really like watching her play. I like what the team is with her in there with it. She's one of my favorites for sure to see. But, they got a Brooklyn Burdette out there that can do some things. Or Richard's a freshman. They expect a lot out of her. I think Lakin Smathers as well is one they expect a lot of. But as you're looking at your roster here.
Fouts.
What's that?
Rylan
Fouts, of course. Yes. As you're looking at the roster, how many seniors do you see? You know what I mean? They're a young team, too. So these two teams are going to be head-to-head for quite a few years, once again, developing as they go. Both teams want to try and get that victory, not just for tonight, but to kind of establish a little bit of bragging rights going forward for the next game they play this year and maybe years to come.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can get to our break.
Okay.
We'll take a second here once again to thank all of our sponsors today. McFadden Insurance, C&J Tax and Financial Services, Tri-County Career Center, Loge Insurance, Pidcock Glass, and Farmers Banking Center of Nelsonville. We'll be right back.
The Nelsonville Food Cupboard provides food for families in Nelsonville and Athens County. Those in need can visit 1950 St. Mary's Drive on Friday and Saturday from 12 to 3. Donations are welcome.
We're funded completely with donations, and Nelsonville is wonderful to the food pantry. A lot of people give, large or small, it all helps. So everybody's really supportive.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
I'm Dave Loge with Loge Insurance in Nelsonville. Serving clients in Southeast Ohio, I can help you with your Medicare Advantage plan and Medicare Supplement plan questions and choices. If you're new to Medicare, or if you have questions on your current plan, give me a call. I'm here to help. 753-3376. There's no cost to you for your consultation. The insurance company pays me, not you. Give me a call today. 753-3376.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
As you know, it's
Looking for a place to call home?
And if your screen is in need of repair like this one, we can help you. Pidcock Glass offers a variety of ways we can help you. If you've got a bit metal piece in your screen, we can patch that in and replace it. And we offer different screen material, one of which is the popular pet screen. So this is a great material to use, especially if you've got kids running in and out of the house or a dog that likes to jump on your screen. So please come and see us at 500 East Canal Street in Nelsonville, Ohio. We'd love to help you with all your screen needs.
Starting for the Buckeyes, wearing number 3, sophomore Cam Jolly. Wearing number 4, junior Maddie Pidcock. Wearing number 5 is sophomore Veda Stalter. Wearing number 12, sophomore Aura Swisher. And wearing 22 is junior Maislin Cald. The Buckeyes are coached by Mark Truax. He is assisted by Kim Klein, Connor Truax, and Preston Truax. Starting for Trimble, wearing number 20, freshman Ava Richards. Wearing number 33, freshman Lakin Smathers. Brooklyn Burdett, a sophomore, wearing number 2. Rylan Fouts, wearing number 12. Mackenzie Ng wears number 42 for the Trimble Tomcats. Trimble is coached by Josh Levy. He is assisted by Cameron McGill, Emma Behal, and Era Levy.
Well, I'm not sure who this little one is that was out there to greet them. Buckeyes are in trouble right now. And Trimble starts with a whole lot of cuteness on their side.
She had her Tomcat paws on.
Yeah.
Rylan Fouts on your right, jumping for Trimble. Maddie Pidcock on your left for Nelsonville-York, and the Tomcats with the ball first. Of course, we play 8-minute quarters. Brooklyn Burdett with the basketball, hands it off to Rylan Fouts. Pass over on the right side, shot taken by Rylan Fouts. It's missed and rebounded by the Buckeyes' Aura Swisher.
Good board.
Ball loose and nearly stolen away by Trimble, out of bounds to the Buckeyes. Good defense by Brooklyn Burdett. Cam Jolly inbounding. Gets it in to Aura Swisher. Veda Stalter with the basketball. Aura Swisher on the left side. Stalter gets it back. Knocked away by Brooklyn Burdett. Tomcats with the basketball. Burdett dumps it inside. Good defense by Veda Stalter. Gets back to knock it away. Trimble will control. Burdett inbounds. Blocked from behind by Maddie Pidcock. No score, 1 minute deep into this girls varsity game at Trimble High School. Kim Jolly on the right side. And nearly stolen away, but Orr Swisher with it for Nelsonville-York. And now held ball will be called. A possession error, points to the Buckeyes.
Good job going down to get that tied up.
Maddie Pidcock will inbound, being fronted by Lakin Smathers. Gets it in to Orr Swisher in the lane, and it's stolen away by Ava Richards. Richards into the lane, knocked away by Veda Stalter, but a foul is called. Let's see who this is on.
They haven't put it up on the board yet.
Looked like it was going to be on maybe Cam Jolly.
I don't think he held up 5 fingers, so you may be right. I thought Veda Stalter was in there. There, they put up 0-0. What's that help us with?
Foul shot is missed. Out of bounds to the Buckeyes. Trimble leading 1-0. Cam Jolly inbounds, knocked away by Mackenzie Ing. Out of bounds to the Buckeyes.
Who shot that foul, Jim?
I believe it's Ava Richards, 1 of 2 from the line.
Okay.
Full court pressure.
Maddie
Pidcock clear out.
Oh, Maddie takes a 3-point shot. Got it.
Left her open.
Maddie Pidcock out. So the Buckeyes with a 3-1 lead on the triple by Maddie Pidcock.
Maddie takes a 3-point shot.
Got it in the opening quarter. Ryland Fouts passes it off to Brooklyn Burdett. Ava Richards on the right side. Mackenzie Ing passes it out. And it's a turnover to the Buckeyes.
Just mishandled it.
Lakin Smathers lost the handle.
She'll make up for it.
Cam Jolly inbounding. Buckeyes up 3-1. 6:06 to play in the first quarter. Orr Swisher with the basketball. Veda Stalter out on top. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball.
Nice drive.
Shot is missed, but a foul is called, and Maddie Pidcock will shoot 2 foul shots.
Swisher, the coaching staff's going to want her to continue her dribble there, not pick it up. Nobody was really around her. Once you pick it up, it becomes a dead ball, and everybody can cover up everyone else. She's capable of handling it.
That foul was on number 33, Lakin Smathers for Trimble.
Foul shot is good for Maddie Pidcock. She has 4 points.
Good sign.
Off to a good start.
Second is good. So the Buckeye lead is 5-1. 5:45 to play in the opening quarter. Brooklyn Burdett hands it off. Ava Richards from the outside. It's missed. Rebounded by Maddie Pidcock.
Double team, but she kicks it out.
Orr Swisher with the basketball off to Cam Jolly. And a foul will be called on the Tomcats. Looks like it'll be on Brooklyn Burdett.
Had a Maislin call underneath, open, and just couldn't get it to her in time. Saw her, but saw her a little too late.
2 team fouls on the Tomcats.
Orr Swisher inbounds. Gets it in to Veda Stalter. Stalter, and it's blocked. It was Ryland Fouts that got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Buckeyes.
Yeah, I think either or maybe both Stalter and Call hit it out.
So the Buckeyes will have it. Maislin Call with the basketball, knocked away.
Stolen.
And
Double
it is
dribble.
stolen by Ava Richards. Richards with it on the left side, and a foul called on the Buckeyes.
They'll get that on call, I believe.
And it is on Maislin.
It's her first, team second.
Brooklyn Burdett inbounds. Buckeyes up 4. Lakin Smathers with the basketball. Passes it off to Brooklyn Burdett. Takes it baseline. Good move.
Yeah, it was.
Couldn't get it to go. Rebounded by Veda Stalter. Buckeyes up 5-1. Laura Swisher with the basketball, guarded by Mackenzie Ng. Good defense.
Coach is calling timeout. He gets it.
Nelsonville-York gets the timeout, as Joe Higgins mentioned. 5-1 Buckeyes, 4:45 to play, first quarter.
For coverage you can count on, trust McFadden Insurance in Nelsonville. Whether you need home, auto, life, or business insurance, their local team works with top carriers to find the right protection at the right price. No call centers, no hassle, just real people who know you, your needs, and the community. Stop by McFadden Insurance or call 740-753-1905 for local service and real peace of mind. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. They also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust. Locally owned with a focus on community service, they treat you like family. Call C&J Tax and Financial Services at 740-753-2903.
And please support our sponsors. Again, they allow you to watch Nelsonville-York boys and girls varsity basketball games free of charge.
Support those who support us.
Maddie Pidcock with the basketball. Buckeyes up 4. Maislin call with it for Nelsonville-York. Goes to Veda Stalter. Cam Jolly with the basketball. Goes towards Maislin call. It's knocked out of bounds by Trimble. In for the Buckeyes, wearing number 11 is Ava Nungester. And in for the Tomcats, Daisy Harvey, wearing number 5. Maddie Pidcock inbounding. Gets it in to Laura Swisher. Off to Cam Jolly. Veda Stalter. And stolen away by Lakin Smathers.
Nice steal. Ooh.
Smathers drives, and it's a blocking foul on Nelsonville-York.
Huh.
Looks like it might be on Ava Nungester.
Well, if it was a block, I would have thought it would have been a shooting foul.
In for the Buckeyes, wearing 15, Josie Palo.
Veda Stalter comes out of the game.
Brooklyn Burdett inbounds. Ava Richards into the lane. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Cam Jolly. Knocked away by Ava Richards.
Richards again, good hands. The Buckeyes come away with it.
Halfway through the first quarter of play, Buckeyes leading 5-1. Shot is missed by Maddie Pidcock, out of bounds to Trimble.
Maddie Curry.
She had it on line. It was
Yes,
off the back rim.
Plenty of power to get it there. Tomcats need a field goal.
Tomcats down by 4. 3:50 to play in the first quarter. Brooklyn Burdett with the basketball. Passes it off. Ava Richards.
Nice pass.
Shot put up and in for Daisy Harvey. She comes off the bench and scores the first field goal for the Tomcats. Buckeye lead is 2, 5-3.
Buckeyes need to answer.
Maddie Pidcock off the glass.
That's
and
the way to
in.
answer.
I'm just going to keep saying they need to do stuff to see if it works.
So far it has.
Maddie's got all 7 points for the Buckeyes. 4-point lead for Nelsonville-York. 3:12 to play first quarter. Outside shot, Ava Richards. It's missed. Rebounded by Josie Palo. Maddie Pidcock up ahead. Ava Nungester.
Nice catch.
Lays it up. No good. She's fouled. The foul will be on Rylan Fouts. And Ava Nungester will shoot 2.
Nungaster showed some great hands there, going up and pulling that out of the air.
First foul shot is missed.
Just a little flat. Reach up a bit. That'll go in.
Beta Stalter back in for the Buckeyes wearing 5. Cam Jolly will get a rest. Second attempt by Nungaster is missed. And the Buckeyes with the basketball. Ball loose, and now the Tomcats have it. That was Olivia Portier to come up with the basketball for the Tomcats. Brooklyn Burdette passes it out.
Good fake.
Pass inside. Shot is missed, but a foul on the Buckeyes, and Daisy Harvey will shoot 2 for the Tomcats.
They'll put that on Swisher, but it could have been on her or Paulo. Both of them, I think, made contact.
That's 4 team fouls on the Buckeyes.
First foul shot, a little bit short.
And Paulo may be playing this game with a little more something on the line here. She's from Trimble, transferred over to Nelsonville-York this year. We're happy she did. She's a good addition.
Just a freshman for the Buckeyes. Shot no good. Rebounded by Maislin Call. And we're going to have a held ball situation. Possession arrow points to Trimble.
Good hustle.
Back in for the Tomcats, Mackenzie Ing wearing 42.
Brooklyn Burdette to inbound.
Ava Richards from the outside for 3. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Ava Nungaster. Josie Paulo passes it back to Nungaster. Knocked away by Trimble. Stolen away by Olivia Portier. Pass into Mackenzie Ing. She passes it out. Brooklyn Burdette puts it in for 3.
Nice shot.
7-6. The Buckeye lead is 1. Knocked away from behind. Good hands by Olivia Portier.
Didn't see it.
Trimble down by 1, but they've got the basketball.
Good steal, near steal.
And the Tomcats get it across. Ava Richards on the left side. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Olivia Portier. Mackenzie Ing inside, and a foul will be called on Josie Paulo.
A lot of great hustle from both squads.
Josie Paulo's first foul. That's the team's 5th.
5 fouls have been called against the Buckeyes, 3 against Trimble, and nobody has more than 1 foul. So they're spreading them out. Mackenzie Ing at the free throw line. First is missed. Tomcats down by 1, 7-6, 1:50 to play in the first quarter. Mackenzie Ing trying to tie it up. Second one is missed. And out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. Good hustle by Brooklyn Burdette. Nearly saved that one for Trimble.
See if the Tomcats stay in that pressure or not. Looks like it might be a man pressure. See if they clear it out. They do.
Maddie Pidcock with the basketball. 7-6, Buckeyes leading. Beta Stalter on the right side.
Good save by Evan Nungaster.
Maddie Pidcock no good for 3. Rebounded by the Tomcats.
She just threw it out of bounds.
Out of bounds to Nelsonville-York.
Someone's got to take it out. There you go.
Maddie was issuing directives out there. There she has it.
And the Pidcock puts up the shot. No good. And it's rebounded by Mackenzie Ing. Trimble with the basketball down 1.
Oh, I thought Nungaster had it, and it is going to be off Tomcats. Good job by Ava Nungaster.
Cam Jolly back in for the Buckeyes wearing 3. 1:12 to play first quarter. Buckeyes leading by 1. Lakin Smathers back in for Trimble wearing 33. She'll front Maddie Pidcock as she inbounds the basketball. Jessa Davis also in for Trimble, wearing 4.
Nice pass ahead.
Stalder kicks it out. Nungaster for 2. Got it.
Good shot, Ava Nungaster.
Buckeyes up 9-6. 55 seconds to play first quarter. Lakin Smathers, a long 3. It's missed. Rebounded by Cam Jolly, and a foul will be called on Trimble. I'm not sure if they might have put that on McKenzie. Trying to read the official's fingers as he's motioning towards the scores table.
They're not using that part of the scoreboard for us to assist us with the calls.
If that's on McKenzie, it's just her first.
Yes.
Well, good job,
hustle by
Jolly.
Cam Jolly puts up the shot, no good. And a foul on Nelsonville-York.
I don't mind the shot from Jolly, but I think she could have taken it in and gotten a layup or at least a harm out of it.
That foul was on number 5, Veda Stalder.
And that's just her first. So again, they continue to spread them out. No one with more than 1 foul in this game on either team.
And the Tomcats will shoot.
When you're on a full sprint like that on the dribble and you try to jump stop, automatically you've got more energy. So a bank shot like she tried there can be prone to going long.
First is good for Jessa Davis. Ava Richards back in for the Tomcats, wearing number 20. Trimble down by 2, 33 seconds to play in the first quarter. Second attempt by Jessa Davis is also good. So the Buckeye lead cut back to 1. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball.
Oh, she's got her lane.
Dumps it off. Cam Jolly puts it in.
Pretty play.
Veda Stalder on that shot, wasn't it?
I believe it was Cam Jolly that made it. 12 seconds to play in the first quarter. Outside shot is missed.
Off the rim.
Tomcats with the rebound. Clock at 3 seconds. And traveling will be called on Trimble. 1.6 seconds to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes leading by 3. So that bucket was by Veda Stalder, you say?
Think so, yep.
Instead of Cam Jolly.
I hate to correct you, Jim, but I thought I saw a 5.
I'm glad you did. Maddie Pidcock from the outside, no good at the buzzer. At the end of 1 here at Trimble High School, Buckeyes 11, Tomcats with the basketball.
Oh, she's got her lane.
Dumps it off. Cam Jolly puts it in.
Pretty play. Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. High school juniors and seniors in Athens, Hocking, and Perry counties can jumpstart their future with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And for adults, the career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. Visit tricounty.cc today. Applications are also open right now for next year's junior class. Sophomores came and visited Tri-County earlier this week, got a chance to look at all the labs, and open house was Thursday night where parents got to come in too, and looking forward to having a brand new class next year. Protect what matters with Loge Insurance in Nelsonville, your local trusted agency for home, auto, health, life, and business coverage. Loge Insurance helps families and businesses across the area find the right policies at the right price. You'll find reliable coverage with top carriers and real peace of mind with Loge Insurance. Stop in at the office at 130 West Washington Street or call 740-753-3376.
About ready for the second quarter to get underway here at William White Gymnasium. Buckeyes will have the basketball to begin quarter number 2.
Our handy replay system did show that was Veda Stalder finishing that play.
And it's a little bit more accurate than mine.
I like video.
Out of way.
Way to stay with that.
Cam Jolly with the basketball off to Maddie Pidcock. And an offensive foul called on Maddie Pidcock.
That's her first. 7 players have 1 foul for the Buckeyes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Everybody's got in the scorebook.
Tomcats with the basketball. Trimble down by 3. Opening minute of the second quarter. Mackenzie Ing, they get the entry pass into her, and she draws the foul and will shoot 2.
So even through the double team, she still got essentially the shot she wanted.
Ava Nungester.
Foul is on Ava Nungester.
I could see the 2 fingers.
So she's the first player in the game for either team to pick up her second foul.
She just had to be different.
Mackenzie Ing missed her first 2 free throws.
First one here is missed. Trimble down by 3, 7:31 to play in the second quarter. Second attempt is missed, but rebounded by Brooklyn Burdett. Back up, no good. Rebounded by Laura Swisher of the Buckeyes. Passed down the floor, but
I think she touched that.
I believe Lakin Smathers did get a hand on that, and the officials do say it's Nelsonville-York
Showed
basketball.
off the hops there. She got up.
Maddie Pidcock will inbound. 11-8 Buckeye lead. Veda Stalter driving on the right side is fouled.
Wouldn't crawl in.
Veda will shoot 2 foul shots.
That's on number 33 for Tomcats, Lakin Smathers.
And she's the first player for Trimble to pick up her second foul. Veda Stalter with 2 points in the game. I'm glad Kurt caught that earlier. She puts it in. She now has 3 points. Second attempt is also good. Veda Stalter. She has 4 points. The Buckeye lead is 5, 13-8. 7:15 to play in the first half. Shot put up and in by Mackenzie Ing, her first score. Buckeye lead cut back to 3. Or a Swisher for 3. Shot is missed. And rebounded by Rylan Fouts. 13-10 Buckeyes. Trimble with the basketball, 6:50 to play in the second quarter. And that's out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. Veda Stalter with the basketball for the Buckeyes. Ball loose. Buckeyes get a timeout while Aura Swisher was in possession of the basketball. 13-10 Buckeyes, 6:37 to play, second quarter.
Looking for a place to call home? Farmers Bank offers competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here locally in Nelsonville. Their team is local, which means they know the community and will help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. The bank also understands what it takes to grow a business. That's why they offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Build your business together with Farmers Bank and visit them at the Nelsonville Banking Center. For coverage you can count on, trust McFadden Insurance in Nelsonville. Whether you need home, auto, life, or business insurance, their local team works with top carriers to find the right protection at the right price. No call centers, no hassle, just real people who know you, your needs, and the community. Stop by McFadden Insurance or call 740-753-1905.
Buckeyes with the basketball. Maddie Pidcock inbounding. Gets it into Cam Jolly. Maddie Pidcock, three-point shot, no good. And that's going to go out of bounds off of Ava Richards.
Just slipped through her fingers, that's all.
It kind of looked like she took her eyes off of it as she was grabbing it, looking where she was going to take the ball to.
Same time, that's a good trait for a freshman to know, okay, got to get this thing moving.
Maddie Pidcock inbounding. Gets it in to Maislin Call, hands it off to Pidcock. 13-10, Buckeyes lead, 6:20 to play in the first half. Buckeyes turn it over. Rylan Fouts driving on the right side, and a foul will be called. It looks like it's going to be on Maddie Pidcock.
She swiped down on it the last second, trying to, I think, get a steal more than a block.
Maddie Pidcock's second foul. She and Ava Nungester both have 2.
First foul shot is good for Rylan Fouts. Josie Paolo back in for the Buckeyes wearing 15. Second attempt is also good for Rylan Fouts. Buckeye lead 1. 2 minutes deep into the second quarter of play. We're a Swisher running shot. No good.
Good look.
Rebounded by Brooklyn Burdett. Tomcats with the basketball down by 1. Ava Richards, 3-point shot. In and out. Rebounded by Maddie Pidcock. And a foul will be called on the Tomcats. Looks like it's going to be on Brooklyn Burdett.
And it'll be her second foul.
Buckeyes with the basketball, leading by 1, 13-12. 5:40 to play in the first half. Horace Swisher with it for Nelsonville-York.
Well,
and
what
a foul
was that?
called on the Tomcats.
Just grabbed her arm.
I have no idea.
It was on 20, I
20?
believe.
Yeah.
It's on
He
Richards.
just showed it again. That's her first. Team's third.
Maddie Pidcock inbound.
Nice
Gets
play.
it in to Horace Swisher off the glass and in.
Great play there.
Very good. Her first bucket.
Buckeye lead is 15-12.
Just dive to the rim and score.
Shot put up, no good. Rebounded by Cam Jolly. Horace Swisher with the basketball. Passes it off to Cam Jolly. Beta Stalter with it out on top.
Buckeyes going with a 5-guard lineup here.
And a foul will be called on the Tomcats' Daisy Harvey. Scoreboard still shows Buckeyes 13-12, but I believe the Buckeye lead is 15-12. They'll get that straightened out.
There you go. Asking you shall receive.
Both of you have that going for you.
Maddie Pidcock inbounds. Beta Stalter with the basketball over to Cam Jolly. Jolly with the shot for 2. No good. Horace Swisher with the
Nice
rebound.
board.
And 2 quick ones on Daisy Harvey.
Good job by Swisher to follow that, but man, that ball did everything but go in.
Jolly with the
And
shot
this nice
for 2.
shot.
No
Oh,
good.
goes out.
Horace Swisher with the
Nice
rebound.
board.
Horace Swisher at the line shooting 2. First of which is missed. Second attempt is good. So Horace Swisher with 3 points. The Buckeye lead is 16-12. .5:10 to play in the second quarter. Shot put up by Harvey. No good. Rebounded by the Buckeyes' Beta Stalter.
Nice board by Stalter. Good position, then skied up and pulled it out of there.
Maddie Pidcock blocked by Trimble, but a foul is called.
She's good at driving to her left to shoot with her right hand, which is not a usual trait you see in players. Usually they go strong hand and then pull up and shoot, but she does a nice job going to her left, both inside and out.
Foul was on Rylan Fouts.
Thank you. I was just going to ask.
Maddie Pidcock at the free throw line. First dismissed.
Well, it's worked before, so we'll say Buckeyes need a good made free throw here. See if that works again.
She made her first 2. early on in the game.
Maddie Pidcock, the leading scorer in this game, with 7 points. Second attempt is no good.
I tried.
Rebounded by
Nice
the Tomcats.
job.
Maddie Pidcock trying to get the steal, and she does. And then that's out of bounds off the Buckeyes. Mason Call back in for Nelsonville-York, wearing 22. (16-12), Buckeyes leading, 4:41 to play before halftime. Brooklyn Burdett with the basketball for the Tomcats. Passes it off to Rylan Fouts. Ava Richards on the left side.
Nice
Good
move.
dribble. Shot is missed. Put back up and in by Brooklyn Burdett.
Good follow up there by Burdett.
She has 5 points.
Buckeye lead is 2. Shot by Veda Stalder.
Oh, yeah.
She hits nothing but the bottom for a triple. She has 7 points.
Nice ball movement that leads to the 3.
Halfway through the second quarter of play, Trimble down by 5. Outside shot, Lakin Smathers, and she puts in a triple. It's heating up. Her first score. And
Nice
stolen
steal.
away. Ava Richards drives and puts it in, and she's fouled. The basket will count, and this game is tied up at 19, and Ava Richards will try to give the Tomcats a 1-point lead.
I was about to say, when do you get Pidcock back off the bench and in? And didn't have to say. It's already on her way.
Maddie Pidcock back in, as Joe mentioned.
I missed that foul also. Who won that one?
I didn't
We
see
don't know.
that
Yeah.
foul. Who made the foul?
3
Shot put
point.
in, so Trimble with a 20-19 lead. Ava Richards with 4 points.
I believe that's their first lead.
And a turnover into the hands of Brooklyn Burdett. Ball loose, picked up by Maddie Pidcock. Trimble
Got
turns it
one
over.
on left.
Maddie Pidcock spin move in the lane, can't get it to go down. And it's going to go out of bounds to the Buckeyes.
All right. Off Trimble's foot.
Student section disagrees. They were near the same angle he is, but he's closer.
And he has the whistle.
Yes, that does help. A nice
Maddie.
play.
Oh,
Oh,
And
good
stolen
steal.
away. Ava Richards. And a foul on the Buckeyes, Cam Jolly.
That's Cam Jolly's second foul.
Richards has done a nice job getting some steals today here in this first half.
The team's 4th foul.
Trimble 20, Nelsonville-York 19, 3:11 to play first half. Rylan Fouts at the free throw line. She has 2 points in the game, and those came from the free throw line earlier. First of 2 is missed. David Nungester back in for the Buckeyes wearing 11. Second attempt is good. 21-19, Tomcats by 2, knocked away. Trimble gets the steal. I believe Ava Richards got a hand on that. The foul will be called on the Buckeyes. It's going to be on Veda Stalder.
Turnovers for Nelsonville-York starting to pile up a bit.
4 Buckeyes with 2 fouls, 3 Buckeyes with 1 foul.
Brooklyn Burdett. First foul shot is good. She now has 6 points. Stella Petroff in for the Buckeyes wearing number 2, and Mackenzie Ng back in for Trimble wearing 42. Second foul shot for Brooklyn Burdett. It's also good. Trimble with a 23-19 lead. I believe the Tomcats are on a 9-0 run right now, if I remember correctly. Maddie Pidcock off to Stella Petroff. Ava Richards.
Oh!
And the ball loose.
Turnover.
The Buckeyes turn it over.
Got pretty physical over there on that side.
Tomcats with the basketball and a 4-point advantage. 2:40 to play before halftime. Brooklyn Burdette to Ava Richards. Rylan Fouts with the basketball on the left side, lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Mackenzie Ing, and she puts it in.
She's powered her way up and in.
She has 4 points, and Trimble up by 6.
Buckeyes need a basket.
Maddie Pidcock off to Josie Paolo.
Oh, Petroff underneath.
David Nungester off to Paolo. Goes towards Veda Stalter. She does get it to her.
Okay.
Putting it in, Stella Petroff.
See, Kurt, you can do it too.
Yes. Join the club.
Trimble lead is 4, 25-21. 1:52 to play in the first half. Ava Richards' shot is missed, and it's out of bounds to the Buckeyes.
Nice pass and a good-looking shot from Richards. This may have rushed it a slight bit there. She had time to settle in.
Cam Jolly back in for Nelsonville-York, wearing 3.
At the same time, she was shooting in rhythm, too.
Pass down the floor, and Mackenzie Ing will intercept it. And a foul's going to be called on Cam Jolly, and that's her 3rd.
That's what's dangerous, too, about when you have an increased amount of turnovers is you often have loose ball situations like that where more often than not it ends up in a foul.
First foul shot is missed by Rylan Fouts. She has 3 points in the game. Maisland Call back in for the Buckeyes wearing 22, and coming out is Cam Jolly with those 3 fouls. Second attempt by Rylan Fouts is good.
Full court pressure back.
Buckeyes down 5, 1:42 to play in the first half. Maddie Pidcock.
Oh,
And a blocking foul will be called on Mackenzie Ing.
that's Mackenzie Ing's 2nd foul.
Pidcock a little slow to get up there.
Shooting foul.
Maddie Pidcock will shoot 2. Buckeyes down 5, 26-21.
They need him here.
Maddie Pidcock with 7 points in the game. 2 of those from the free throw line. First one is missed. Second foul shot is no good, but the rebound run down by Maisland Call.
Good job by Call. Gives the Buckeyes another possession.
Ava Nungester on the right side to Stella Petroff, and stolen away by
Another
Ava
steal.
Richards.
Richards racking them up.
5-point lead for the Tomcats, 1:17 to play in the first half. And knocked
Nice.
away by Ava Nungester. Trimble will control.
Good quickness shown by Nungester there.
Brooklyn Burdette inbounds. And Tomcats retain possession, knocked
good
away
hand.
by Maddie Pidcock. And a foul will be called on the Buckeyes, and it's going to be on Stella Petroff.
Her first.
She's in the book now.
First of 2 is no good for Rylan Fouts. 8 different players for the Buckeyes have committed a foul. Trimble with 6 different players. Second one is good for Rylan Fouts.
All her points are from the free throw line.
She now has 5. Buckeyes down 6, 27-21. 50 seconds to play first half. And a foul will be called. Maddie Pidcock will shoot 3 foul shots.
Be on number 20.
It feels like she's drawn a 3-point foul shot in every game so far. I'm not sure if that's true, but it feels like she has.
So the second foul on Ava Richards. Buckeyes down 6, 48 seconds to play before intermission. Maddie Pidcock at the free throw line. First of 3 is good.
Looked good. Looked like she slowed herself down a little bit on that one.
Second attempt is also good.
That's a pretty good speed for her. She likes to shoot quickly, and that's probably a little slower than what she's used to.
Third one is
Nice
good.
job.
Maddie Pidcock hits all 3 of them. She now has an even 10 points. Trimble's lead cut to 3, 27-24.
Paige Hartman getting into the game here. Offense, defense, not letting Pidcock pick up that foul. She'll be ready to check back in should there be a dead ball.
Ava Richards off to Lakin Smathers. Her shot is missed, and it's rebounded by Paige Hartman.
Good job.
Mason calling the move for the Buckeyes. Off to Stella Petroff. Over to Josie Paolo. Pass inside, and it's blocked out of bounds by Brooklyn Burdett. Good block.
Good back cut, though.
Yeah, that was a good drive there by Paige Hartman, but nice defensive play by Brooklyn Burdett. 23 seconds to play in the second quarter. Buckeyes with the basketball, down 3. Maddie Pidcock inbounding. Josie Paolo hands it off to Maddie Pidcock. Pidcock driving.
Good step through.
Off the glass and in. Maddie Pidcock.
Nice step through.
She has 12. The Trimble lead cut to 1. 8 seconds to play here in the first half.
Pidcock's got to make sure not to foul here.
Rylan Fouts for 3. Shot missed. Rebounded by Ava Nunguster. Maddie Pidcock. And the buzzer sounds before she could get that one off. It's halftime here at Trimble High School. Tomcats lead the Buckeyes. 27. Off the glass and in. Maddie Pidcock.
The Nelsonville Food Cupboard provides food for families in Nelsonville and Athens County. Those in need can visit 1950 St. Mary's Drive on Friday and Saturday from 12 to 3. Donations are welcome.
We're funded completely with donations, and Nelsonville is wonderful to the food pantry. A lot of people give, large or small, it all helps. So everybody's really supportive.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
I'm with David Loge of Loge Insurance based in Nelsonville. Dave, can you help with Medicare Advantage plans or Medicare Supplement plans?
Yes, I can. We can meet at my office, over the phone, and if needed, I can come to you. I'm local and live in the area that I serve.
How much do you charge for a consultation?
No cost to you. The insurance company pays me, not you. Together, we will review your needs and options available to you.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
Hi, I'm Dee Loge from Pidcock Glass here in Nelsonville. Do you have a window that looks like this? It's gotten all fogged up over time. We can come in and replace this window for you. We take the insulated unit out of the frame and put in a U-unit and you're all set. Or, did your husband break a window mowing grass or one of your kids with a baseball this summer? We can fix these as well. You can either bring them into the glass shop or you can call us and we'll come out and do it as a service call at your home.
Pidcock Glass, Nelsonville, Ohio.
So the Tomcats were leading the Buckeyes 27-26 here at halftime at Trimble High School. Buckeyes outscored the Tomcats in the first quarter 11-8. Tomcats outscored the Buckeyes 19-15 in the second quarter to grab a 1-point advantage.
This is the halftime show presented by McFadden Insurance, C&J Tax and Financial Services, Tri-County Career Center, and Loge Insurance. And yeah, Jim, Nelsonville-York had the lead, I believe, for the entire first quarter and into the second quarter a few minutes, and then Trimble kind of went on a run there.
I believe it was an 11-0 run, if I'm correct on that.
Took that lead and then kind of held on to it. Now the Buckeyes did come in strong there towards the end.
They went on a little run of their own at the end of the first half to cut it back to a 1-point lead for Trimble.
And so with that 1-point game here at the break, it's kind of been exactly what we expected. The Buckeyes and Tomcats, no matter what their records are, no matter what their teams look like, probably going to be pretty competitive, and it is here today.
Leading scorer in the game for either team is Maddie Pidcock with 12 points. Leading the way for Trimble, Brooklyn Burdett with 7.
I thought Nelsonville-York saw some of the same action that they did against Vinton County with the pressure and really hounding Maddie Pidcock here again tonight. And the one that stands out for me is Ava Richards. I keep getting the first name. Ava Richards did a great job. Steals, getting her hand on the ball, getting in the passing lanes. Very active out there. Really liked what I saw out of her today. And even though she's not on the ball directly on Pidcock, I think she's caused a lot of trouble out there for when Pidcock does give up the ball to someone else. She's been able to get up there and get those steals.
Yep. Yeah, it really seems like the Tomcats made the Buckeyes turn it over quite a bit in that first half.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was just going to say. I've got the Buckeyes with 15 turnovers to 4 for the Tomcats. Tomcats are 11 of 21 from the free throw line. Buckeyes still having issues. They're 8 of 15.
36 free throws in the first half. But you say the turnovers for me one more time, Kurt.
15 to 4.
I mean, there you go, right? I mean, if you're giving that many extra possessions to another team, that you should actually be down further than 1 point. So Nelsonville-York can kind of count themselves fortunate right now. But Trimble, hats off to them. They're causing those turnovers. I don't think that those are Nelsonville-York just throwing it away so much as Trimble pressuring so much that it's a forced turnover. So they're going to have to make adjustments out of it. I like the way I'm seeing Trimble's defense play. Offensively for Nelsonville-York, it looks a little stagnant right now. I like to see a little more motion, see a little more movement, see a little more of some quick hitters, something where they're getting up a design shot because Trimble's doing a good job containing right now on their quote-unquote normal offense. So maybe see a little bit of other action out there. But like what I've seen out of Ora Swisher again, she's picking up after where she left off last night. Veda Stalder, once we figured out that was her that scored on that backside play. Really like what we've seen out of that too. So, again, the Buckeyes have the pieces there, and I think you're going to see microcosms of what they could be in the season in each game, and we've seen it in this so far in this first half.
Looking at the fouls situation, the only one in a little bit of foul trouble is the Buckeyes' Kim Jolly. She has 3. She's the only player in the game for either team with 3 fouls. Stella Petroff has 1. For the Buckeyes, Maddie Pidcock with 2 fouls. Veda Stalder with 2. Ava Nungester with 2. And then Ora Swisher, Josie Paolo, and Mason Call each have 1. For Trimble, 6 players have picked up fouls for the Tomcats, and all 6 of them have 2 fouls. Brooklyn Burdett, Daisy Harvey, Rylan Fouts, Ava Richards, Lakin Smathers, and Mackenzie Ng, all with 2 fouls apiece.
So pretty good job by the coaching staffs and by the officials, honestly, to spread out the fouls there, not on just one single person. But you saw Nelsonville-York was also smart at the end of that first half of subbing out Maddie Pidcock with those 2 fouls, making sure she didn't pick up a third. That way she's got the 3 fouls to play with here in the second half. So in terms of adjustments for what the Tomcats would do, I like what they're doing in terms of, obviously defensively, I wouldn't change a thing. They're doing a great job there. Offensively, I'd like to see just a little more patience on their shots. They're getting good shots, open shots, but they're almost rushing them at times before Nelsonville's defense can adjust to it, which is obviously good for that part of it. But I think they have more time than what they've thought they've had, and I think if they settle down a little bit, they'll knock some more of those shots in. But I like what I'm seeing out of them for the most part on both sides, just a little more patience on offense. For Nelsonville-York, again, a little more continuity, a little more movement in their offense to get some of those shots up a little cleaner, because right now they're just kind of making things happen on their own instead of having a design that they can kind of follow through. And I don't know whether that's by design or the team's just not quite running the plays the way they need to. Defensively, kind of like what I've seen there, except I would like to see them rotate a little quicker on those ball movements and get out and get some hands on some shooters.
Again, the Buckeyes need to cut down on those turnovers in the second half. 15 turnovers in the first half. And I thought maybe the Tomcats, they might in the second half try to get some more entry passes inside to Mackenzie Ng. It seems like they just did it 2 or 3 times in the first half.
And Ng really just kind of made herself known just on offensive rebounds to that point where they can go to her. So I'd like to see if that changes up too. All right, we'll take a quick break here, and then on the other side, bring you third quarter action. We'll be right back.
The Nelsonville Food Cupboard provides food for families in Nelsonville and Athens County. Those in need can visit 1950 St. Mary's Drive on Friday and Saturday from 12 to 3. Donations are welcome.
We're funded completely with donations, and Nelsonville is wonderful to the food pantry. A lot of people give, large or small, it all helps. So everybody's really supportive.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Back here at Trimble High School, we're ready for the third quarter of action. The Tomcats and the Buckeyes. Trimble with the basketball to begin quarter number 3. Trimble with a 1-point lead. Lakin Smathers passes it out. Ava Richards. Brooklyn Burdett over to Smathers. She takes the outside shot. She buries a 3.
It's a good start.
Her second triple of the game. She's got 6 points. And it's out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes down 4. Ava Nungester inbounds to Maddie Pidcock.
Good defense.
Oh, Ava Nungester puts
Nice
up the
take.
running shot. Can't get it to go. She gets the rebound and is fouled. Ava Nungester will shoot 2.
Good work.
And that foul's going to be on Mackenzie Ng.
That would be her third foul.
Lakin Smathers there with that shot, but also neglected to say she's been the one who's basically been trying to blanket Maddie Pidcock all game. Done a nice work.
First one in and out for Ava Nungester.
I believe that's another freshman, is Smathers.
Second attempt is missed. Rebounded by Mackenzie Ing. Trimble with the basketball. A 4-point lead, 30-26. Opening minute of the third quarter of play.
Nice pass inside. A better pass inside.
Mackenzie Ing and a foul called on Ava Nungester. Mackenzie Ing will shoot 2.
Three on Ava.
Mackenzie Ing with 4 points in the game. First foul shot is good.
She missed her previous 4 free throws.
Second foul shot is missed. Rebounded by Aura Swisher. Buckeyes with the basketball, down 5. And traveling called on the Buckeyes. Back in for Trimble, Daisy Harvey wearing number 5. 31-26, Tomcats. 1 minute deep into the third quarter of play. Brooklyn Richards with the basketball. Or pardon me, Brooklyn Burdette. Ava Richards now with it. Harvey on the baseline, lost it out of bounds. Ava Nungester and Aura Swisher.
Locked it up right there on that baseline with nowhere to go.
Buckeyes down 5. Ava Nungester inbounds to Aura Swisher. Ball knocked away and stolen, and that looked like that, and it will be over and back after Ava Richards knocked it away. So Buckeyes will have the basketball. They adjust where Ava Nungester is going to inbound.
Oh, my goodness.
She's like, okay.
Moved her 5 feet.
Aura Swisher passes it off. Veda Stalter. Buckeyes down 5.
Good steal, good read.
Daisy Harvey.
Oh, and got away with the travel.
And she puts it in. She's fouled. The basket counts. Daisy Harvey. The fouls on Veda Stalter.
Harvey will take it, but I think she knows she got away with that one.
Daisy Harvey shooting 1. And it's missed, but rebounded by Brooklyn Burdette. Feeds it into Rylan Fouts, and she puts it in.
Everybody was asleep on that. Thought there was a second shot.
First field goal for Rylan Fouts. She has 7 points. Buckeyes take a timeout. Trimble leading 35-26.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. They also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust. Locally owned with a focus on community service, they treat you like family. Call C&J Tax and Financial Services, 740-753-2903. Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. High school juniors and seniors in Athens, Hocking, and Perry counties can jumpstart their future with hands-on training in fields like graphic design, business ownership, sports medicine, diesel technology, HVAC and plumbing, and more. For adults, the career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. Visit tricounty.cc today for applications for next year's junior class to sophomores are open now on tricounty.cc.
So the Tomcats have built a 35-26 lead here. Almost 2 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Buckeyes having a hard time getting shots up, much less seeing them go in.
Buckeyes looking for their first score of the second half. Trimble's put up 8 points here in the third quarter.
Here comes that trap.
And stolen away by Daisy Harvey, and a foul called on Nelsonville-York.
$21. There is no 21. How about a 12?
I don't know where's Swisher.
Her second foul.
Ryland Fouts inbounds to Brooklyn Burdett. Ava Richards with the basketball. Lakin Smathers
running that weave.
Ball loose, picked up by Stella Petra.
And Paolo may have got a hand on that.
Cam Jolly to Veda Stalter, can't get it to go. And a held ball will be called. The possession arrow points to the Buckeyes.
Nice work there from both Harvey and by Jolly.
Maddie Pidcock back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 4. She will inbound. Josie Paolo puts up the shot, no good. She gets a rebound. And Trimble comes away with it. Ryland Fouts up ahead. Lakin Smathers no good, but a foul is called. Lakin Smathers will shoot 2. And the foul is going to be on Veda Stalter, and that's her 4th.
4 team fouls on the Buckeyes.
Still got a long way to go in this one, too.
First of 2 for Lakin Smathers is missed. She has 6 points in the game, both of them triples, so she might need to back up off that foul line. She's a little too close.
Well, we joked around with that with Maddie Pidcock, too, to get her out of that free throw slump. Just have her back up to the three-point line. Not bad, terrible idea all the time. Shoots them at the high clip.
Second foul shot is good. So she has 7 points, and the lead is an even 10 for Trimble, 36-26. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball. Maislin call back out to Maddie Pidcock. 3-point shot, no good. And it's out of bounds to the Buckeyes.
Nice inside-out play there, but short on the shot.
Olivia Portier back in for Trimble, wearing number 3. Maddie Pidcock inbounding. Buckeyes down 10.
Maislin call with the ball.
Cam Jolly puts up the shot. She's fouled. Looks like it'll be on Lakin Smathers, and Cam Jolly will shoot 3. The foul is on Smathers.
That's her 3rd foul. Team 2nd. Cam Jolly to hit or shoot 3.
First is missed. Cam Jolly looking for her first score. Second attempt is missed, but she gets one more. Jessa Davis back in for Trimble, wearing number 4.
Maddie Pidcock gave her some words of encouragement. See if she can make this 3rd one.
And it's no good. But rebounded by Cam Jolly, goes inside. Ava Nungaster puts it in.
Good hustle and backside pass.
Ava Nungaster with her 4th points.
Good job by Cam Jolly. It would be easy to be down after missing 3 foul shots, but she goes right after hard after that rebound. And the Buckeyes come away with 2 points on that trip. Turnaround shot, no good.
Cam Jolly had it, lost it.
And it's out of bounds to Nelsonville-York.
A lot of action there.
36-28. Trimble leading.
Get out of that corner.
Maddie Pidcock with the basketball. 4.5 minutes to play in quarter number 3. Ava Nungester over to Cam Jolly. Outside shot for 2 was missed. And rebounded by Brooklyn Burdett.
Good work by Call to stay with that, and they're going to go put that one on Paolo, I believe.
And it is on Josie Paolo.
On the reach.
That's her second. 5 team fouls.
So we'll walk it to the other end.
As she learns, again, just a freshman, as she learns to play defense more with her feet than reaching, she can be in that exact same spot and just move her feet and do the right kind of defense there and not pick up that foul.
Rylan Fouts at the free throw line. She has 7 points in the game, and 5 of those 7 have come from the free throw line. First is missed.
She's 5 of 9 from the free throw line.
Tomcats have outscored the Buckeyes 9-2, now 10-2 in that third quarter.
6 of 10.
So Fouts with 8 points after making the second. And Nelsonville-York turns it over into the hands of Olivia Portier.
Another turnover.
And a technical will be called on Nelsonville-York's bench.
They really wanted that travel call.
See who Trimble has. It'll be Rylan Fouts to shoot the technical shots.
I'm not sure what the discussion is for the officials. They've already called the technical.
Of course, if you're going to get a technical, it's best to get it when the other team has the ball.
Right.
It's even worse when you have the ball and you give them 2 shots and the ball out of bounds. But if the Buckeyes are going to get a technical, that's the time to get it while Trimble had the basketball. So Trimble leading 37-28 halfway through the third quarter of play, and Rylan Fouts will shoot 2 technical shots. She has 8 points in the game, and again, 6 of them coming from the free throw line. First one is good.
They're over explaining themselves to Coach Truax now, and I think the technical came on the bench, on one of the coaching staff on the bench, not on Truax. So I think that's what they're. I think Truax is trying to wonder whether he has to sit down or not. I think he does.
Rylan Fouts hits both. She has 10 points.
They're not making him sit down, so guess not.
Must have been somebody else, huh?
Well, I thought if it was a bench technical that the coach still had to sit, but maybe not. That would drive me crazy as a coach. I don't want to sit down.
Yeah.
Trimble leading by 11 now. Tomcats with the basketball. Olivia Portier passes it off to Rylan Fouts.
Good take.
Drives, can't get it to go. Tipped out and picked up by Cam Jolly.
3-on-0,
with a
4-on-0.
Maddie Pidcock and a foul called on Olivia Portier from behind. Good hustle by Portier to get back.
That's her first foul.
I know Portier picks up the foul, but that was excellent play because that was, again, 3-on-0, 4-on-0. Should have been an easy 2. Now Pidcock's got to earn them from the stripe.
Maddie Pidcock with 12 points and now 13.
Buckeyes defensively need to cut off the fouls at this point, just play clean up and go back the other way and try and get points on the board because they've been hard to come by, especially in this third quarter.
Ava Richards back in for Trimble wearing 20. Trimble leading by 10, 3:36 to play in the third quarter.
Some more discussions by our officiating crew.
Not really sure what this would be about.
They still talking about Truex having to sit?
I think they are saying he has to. I thought that was the rule, that even if the bench gets a tech, the head coach has to sit.
Even if it's not on the head coach.
Right.
Now these two are over here talking at the free throw line.
They do know it's snowing outside, right? Like we do.
Okay, one more free throw from Maddie Pidcock, and somebody calls a timeout.
Trimble takes a timeout. They lead the Buckeyes
gosh.
39-29, 3:36 to play in the third quarter.
Protect what matters with Loge Insurance in Nelsonville, your local trusted agency for home, auto, health, life, and business coverage. Loge Insurance helps families and businesses across the area find the right policies at the right price. You'll find reliable coverage with top carriers and real peace of mind with Loge Insurance. Stop in at the office at 130 West Washington Street or call 740-753-3376. And again, with the weather outside, hopefully your car won't need it, but if you do need the insurance, head over to Loge Insurance and talk to them about it. Looking for a place to call home? Farmers Bank offers competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here locally in Nelsonville. Their team is local, which means they know the community and will help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process.
So Maddie Pidcock will shoot the second.
It's a long time between free throws.
Trying to cut the Trimble lead to single digits with one here. And she puts it in. I believe Maddie's hit her last 5 foul shots. Is that correct?
Last 4 I have here.
Good job.
I could be wrong.
Backside.
Pass up ahead. Nice pass. And Olivia Portier will score her first basket of the evening.
Pretty play.
Trimble up by 11, 41-30. And a foul called on Ava Richards.
Richards was taking that chance.
That's 4 on Ava Richards.
Now she's got to be careful.
And 4 team fouls.
Because, again, we've got a long time to play in this game yet. And more discussion.
Now he's talking to Maddie Pidcock.
I think it's a warning on Pidcock for shooting the ball after the call. It's the only thing. I mean, you're not supposed to do that, but at the same time.
So Trimble leading by 11. Buckeyes with the basketball. Maddie Pidcock.
Oh, nice screen.
Cam
Nice
Jolly
pass.
on the right side. Maisland call. Maddie gets it back.
Good
Maddie
step.
Pidcock for 3. Shot is missed. And it's out of bounds to Trimble.
Trimble student section letting her know she was short on the shot. I think she does know.
Ryland Fouts up ahead. Ava Richards.
Nice pass. And again.
Nice bounce pass inside. The ball knocked
Swisher.
loose.
Or
Held
Swisher
ball.
got back to guard 2 people. And
Yes, she did. Stopped the 3-on-1 fast break
Yep.
by herself.
Trimble will keep it on the possession arrow. Brooklyn Burdett inbounds. 41-30. Trimble, 2:44 to play, third quarter. Ava Richards, 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Maddie Pidcock.
Got the break.
Maddie drives, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Maisland Call. And a foul
And
will
she
be
fouled.
called on the Tomcats, and Maisland will shoot 2 foul shots. Personal foul on Brooklyn Burdett.
that's her third.
Down by 9, 2.5 minutes left here in the third. If the Buckeyes could get that to about 5, make it more manageable for the fourth, they'd be in good position.
First foul shot is missed.
Both teams with 5 fouls now.
Mackenzie Ing back in for Trimble wearing 42. Second attempt by Mason Call is missed. Nearly rebounded by Laura Swisher. She's battling for it. Held ball called, and it'll be Buckeye possession. Mason Call will inbound. Buckeyes down 11. And Nelsonville-York turns it over.
That's an even 20 turnovers for the Buckeyes.
Ryland Fouts with the basketball for Trimble up ahead. Brooklyn Burdett off to Ava Richards, driving on the left side, puts up the shot, no good. Brooklyn Burdett with the rebound. And a foul on the Buckeyes, Maisland called.
That's her second.
Tom Gatz will shoot a couple foul shots. Ava Richards at the free throw line. She has 4 points. 2 of those coming from the free throw line. First foul shot is no good. Back in for the Buckeyes, Josie Palo wearing 15. Second attempt is good for Richards. So the Buckeyes down 12. Ava Nungester with the basketball. 2:07 to play, third quarter. Maddie Pidcock. Cam Jolly passes it out. Ava Nungester. And the foul will be called on Trimble's Olivia Portier, and Maddie Pidcock will shoot 3 foul shots.
I think this is the third time she's gone to the line for 3 foul shots in this game. I don't think I've ever seen that. You rarely see it happen once. I'm saying who the foul was. It was on 3.
They do say it's on number 3.
Yes. Portier.
First foul shot is good. Little suspense. Second is missed, and she gets a third.
And this is actually the 4th time the Buckeyes have been in the line for 3 free throws because Cam Jolly had one earlier.
Yeah, Veda stalled.
Or Veda.
She missed all 3 of them, then got the rebound, and Buckeyes got a bucket. She got an assist.
So she made 2. She has 16 points.
The Trimble lead is 10. Ooh, pass inside. Portier. Shot is missed.
Good battle.
Held ball's called, and the arrow points to the Buckeyes.
Good battle between Ing and Swisher there.
42-32, Tomcats, minute 36 to play, third quarter. Tomcats bringing pressure. Ava Nungester inbounds to Maddie Pidcock. Pass inside, or a Swisher, good fake. Josie Palo, no good. Rebounded by Swisher, back up and in.
There you go.
She has 5 points. The Buckeyes down 8. A minute 18 to play, third quarter. Ryland Fouts passes it off to Brooklyn Burdett. Skip pass. Ava Richards, no good, but a foul called on the Buckeyes.
And she was on the line, so that'll be 2.
Then on Maddie Pidcock. That's her third.
Ava Richards with 5 points in the game. First foul shot is good. She now has 6 points, and 4 of them coming from the free throw line. Second one is also good. Buckeyes down 10, pass up the floor to Maddie Pidcock. And a blocking foul will be called on Olivia Portier, and hopefully both players are okay, Maddie Pidcock and Olivia Portier.
A little shaken up.
One minute, 3 seconds to play in the third quarter. Trimble with a 10-point lead. Maddie Pidcock will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Maddie Pidcock with 16 points and now 17. Lakin Smathers back in for Trimble, wearing 33. Second free throw is also good. So Maddie with 18 points. Buckeyes down 8, 44-36. And a turnover by the Tomcats.
Took out of bounds.
David Ungester inbounds to Maddie Pidcock. Takes a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Cam Jolly. Josie Paolo with the basketball. Back to Pidcock. Three-point shot.
Another one.
And she's fouled, and Maddie will be at the line to shoot 3.
4 times.
Foul on the Tomcats. I believe it was on Lakin Smathers.
Yeah,
hopefully she'll be okay.
33. That's her 4th.
She got up slowly. It looks like Lakin will be okay, and that's great to see. First of 3 is good.
One at a time.
Second attempt is missed. Buckeyes down 7. Maddie Pidcock with 1 more. Maddie with 19 points in the game. And the third is missed, and that's picked up by Rylan Fouts, taken away by the Buckeyes. Maddie Pidcock shot, no good. And a held ball will be called, and the possession arrow points to Trimble. 37 seconds to play in the third quarter, 44-37 Tomcats. Rylan Fouts up ahead, Brooklyn Burdette. Portier, nice pass. Shot no good from Mackenzie Ng, but a foul called on the Buckeyes' Ora Swisher.
Guess she caught her on the elbow.
That's 3 on Ora Swisher.
26 seconds to play in the third quarter. Trimble leading by 7. Mackenzie Ng at the free throw line. She's got 5 points. First foul shot is a little bit short. Cam Jolly coming back in for the Buckeyes along with Maislin Caw. Second foul shot from Mackenzie Ng is good. Trimble's lead is 8. 24 seconds to play, third quarter. Maddie Pidcock for 3. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Ava Richards. Pass up ahead. Olivia Portier puts up the shot.
Good D.
And
Good shot.
in. She's got 4 points. Trimble up 10, 7 seconds to play, third quarter. Buckeyes turn it over. And traveling will be called on the Tomcats. 2.8 seconds to play in the third period. And official Pat Tabler kept motioning.
Put the ball right there
for the
because they don't see
Buckeyes
where the
to
basketball
inbound.
is. Well, that shouldn't have started. The clock definitely shouldn't have started.
Wait a minute.
And they will put time back up. There
Which
was
is going to
2.8
save the
seconds
Buckeyes.
remaining.
That's going to save the Buckeyes there because they weren't taking it out in time. And now they'll get their time back on.
But somebody was down here ready to
She was
take
in the
ball
wrong
out.
spot.
Yes.
She should have been on the sideline where they set the ball down, started the clock, or started the count, but the clock started. She should be right back on that sideline with 1.2. And I don't think they know how to reset the clock. Get some help there.
Trimble up by 10. I believe it should be 2.8 seconds.
Is it 2.8? Okay.
Let's see what they put up here.
They got 2.5.
I'm almost certain it was 2.8, but what's 0.3 of a second?
A shot.
Yes, yeah. An extra step or two. Okay, she's in the right spot now.
Ava Nungaster will inbound. Buckeyes down 10.
That way.
Up ahead, Mason Call goes to Maddie Pidcock. Three-point shot at the buzzer.
Oh,
no
that'd
good.
been great if that had gone in. Wow.
At the end of three, Trimble leads 47-37.
I'm with Dave Loge of Loge Insurance here in Nelsonville. And Dave, is there a Medicare Advantage plan that's ending?
There are often changes and adjustments each year to Medicare Advantage plans. Do not panic. If you need to make a change or would like a review, give me a call and together we'll review your options.
And how much is the review?
No cost. The insurance company pays me, not you.
Call 753-3376 to schedule your plan review.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
As you know, it's screen season, and if your screen is in need of repair like this one, we can help you. Pidcock Glass offers a variety of ways we can help you. If you've got a bit metal piece in your screen, we can patch that in and replace it. And we offer different screen material, one of which is the popular pet screen. So this is a great material to use, especially if you've got kids running in and out of the house or a dog that likes to jump on your screen. So please come and see us at 500 East Canal Street in Nelsonville, Ohio. We'd love to help you with all your screen needs.
Ready for the final 8 minutes of action here at Trimble High School. Buckeyes will have the basketball first.
A warning just came through that Athens County is on a level 2 snow emergency, so be careful out there, folks.
Beta Stalder with the basketball.
Mason Call has it.
Maddie Pidcock. Mason Call gets it back, and a foul.
That'll be her
called on
fifth, I
Trimble.
think. Is that Richards?
And I
That's
believe they did call that on Ava Richards, and
that would be her fifth.
let's see if they say anything.
It must
Maybe
have
it's
been
just her fourth, or it's on somebody
Maybe.
else.
Nobody left.
I thought Richards had her 4.
I had her with 4 here.
Either way, she's still out there.
Yep. Okay, we don't know who it was on.
Mason Call with the basketball. Off to Maddie Pidcock.
Open.
3-point shot. Got
There
it.
it is. She's back.
Her second triple of the game. She's got 22, and the Trimble lead is 7.
She's got herself open on that one
Right
to
on
a
Fouts.
screen.
Nice entry pass into McKenzie, and she puts it in. She's got 8. Buckeyes down 9. Ava Nungester with the basketball.
Oh,
Up to Cam Jolly. Shot is missed.
Beautiful pass. Over the head pass.
Rylan Fouts up ahead. Ava Richards. Ball loose, picked up by Maddie Pidcock. So the Buckeyes with the basketball. Trimble with the lead, 49-40. And Nelsonville-York turns it over.
I don't know if Stalder saw or not.
Rylan Fouts, no good. Rebounded by Ava Nungester.
That'll be a travel foul.
Traveling call.
Another turnover.
You mentioned Athens County under a level 2. Again, we want to remind anybody that might have tuned in late, the boys game tonight, those games have been canceled here at Trimble High School. So don't head out in it. Stay inside. Outside shot is good for 3 by Rylan Fouts. She has 13. And the Buckeyes down 12, 6:20 to play.
Got an uphill battle right now, and apparently uphill battle in the snow for the Buckeyes. Is every time they get close, Trimble comes back with the bucket of their own.
Shot no good for Maddie Pidcock. Cam Jolly comes away with it.
Oh, throws it away.
She had 2 over there, but neither one of them either knew it was to them or saw it.
Buckeyes turn it over. 52-40. Trimble leading. 6:03 to play in the game. Brooklyn Burdette off to Rylan Fouts. Lakin Smathers passes it back to Fouts. Dribbling out on top over to Mackenzie Ing.
Trimble can be very patient with a 12-point lead.
Rylan Fouts with the basketball. 5.5 minutes to play. Lob inside. Knocked out of bounds for the Buckeyes.
I'd like to see her just move the ball continuously and try, instead of trying to feed that into Ing, we're triple team.
Beta Stalder back in, wearing number 5.
Timeout.
Timeout taken by head coach Josh Levy of the Trimble Tomcats. Buckeyes trail 52-40, 5:28 to play in the game.
From cracked windshields to custom glass needs, Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville has you covered. They've been serving Southeast Ohio for over 40 years with fast, professional service you can trust. Need auto glass repair, or glass repair in general, I should say. Storefront installation, custom mirrors or windows, Pidcock Glass does it all with quality craftsmanship and hometown care. Call Pidcock Glass at 740-753-4527 or stop by on 500 East Canal Street in Nelsonville.
Trimble held a 1-point lead at halftime, 27-26, and then the Tomcats outscored the Buckeyes 20-11 in the third quarter, and Tomcats up 52-40.
After the Cats had built that lead, Nelsonville-York had got it knocked down to, I believe, 8 points, maybe 9. They needed to try and get it dwindled down to about 5, like I said before, but instead it just kept increasing for Trimble.
Rylan Fouts, 3-point shot, no good.
Looked good.
And it's out of bounds to Nelsonville-York.
Buckeyes need to get some momentum and go on a run.
Ava Nungester inbounds to Maddie Pidcock. Nungester gets it back. Beta Stalder on the right side.
Nice pick and roll.
Ava Nungester and traveling will be called.
Just one extra step, but another turnover.
Tomcats with the basketball in the 12-point lead. Lakin Smathers on the far side. Rylan Fouts knocked out of bounds by Maddie Pidcock. 4:53 to play in the game. Tomcats with a 52-40 lead.
That third quarter was a very long quarter, but Tomcats want to make this quarter go by quickly just by holding the ball and take the air out of it, if you will.
Not ball loose, and it's out of bounds to the Buckeyes.
And not that.
One of those unforced turnovers.
still that I'd say Kurt's got all the numbers tallying over there, but I'd say that Nelsonville-York still leading the way in the turnover battle.
25 to 11.
Mm-hmm. All those extra possessions, you can see why 12-point lead is right there.
Maddie Pidcock with the basketball. Laura Swisher
Good move.
puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Brooklyn Burdett. Ava Richards with the basketball. 4.5 minutes to play in the game. Mackenzie Ing, nice move,
Yes,
and a
it was.
foul called on Veda Stalder, and that will be her 5th.
And got by, quick move, quick step, and then had position.
Ada Stalder fouls out with 2 rebounds and 7 points.
Cam Jolly back in for the Buckeyes wearing 3. And we have an official's timeout.
Well, they have to go through the process of the 5th foul, Stalder coming off, and then Jolly checking in.
Veda Stalder fouls out with 7 points for the Buckeyes. Mackenzie Ing at the free throw line. She has 8 points for the Tomcats. Foul shot no good, in and out.
Looked pretty good. Maybe a little flat, but looked pretty good.
Second attempt is good. 53-40, Trimble leading.
She has 9 points. 3 from the free throw line.
Cam Jolly driving on the right side. Shots missed.
Put it up.
Mason Call can't get it to go, and it's rebounded by Rylan Fouts of Trimble. Brooklyn Burdett up ahead. Lakin Smathers, no good. Mackenzie Ing
Good
saves
hustle. Look ahead.
it. Maddie Pidcock down the floor.
Nice
Cam Jolly
trail.
for 2, got it.
That was a good trail and kick out.
53-42, Tomcats.
Cam Jolly's first points.
3-on-1. Lakin Smathers can't get it to go. Rebounded by Laura Swisher. Cam Jolly with the basketball. Buckeyes down 11. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball. Maddie Pidcock lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Lakin Smathers. And a foul will be called on Nelsonville-York. It will be on Ava Nunguster.
That's Ava Nunguster's 4th foul.
Back in for Nunguster will be Josie Paolo wearing 15. Tomcats with the basketball in an 11-point lead. Just 3:15 to play. Daisy Harvey passes it off. Ava Richards out on top. Brooklyn Burdett.
3 minutes to go in the game.
Lakin Smathers, 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Cam Jolly. Maddie Pidcock knocked away by the Tomcats. .245 to play in the 4th quarter.
Again, with the Buckeyes in a zone here, Trimble does not have to shoot this basketball. They can just stay outside and hold on to it.
And a timeout taken by the Tomcats. 2:27 to play in the game. Trimble leading 53-42.
Hi, I'm
Looking for a
Kelly
place to
Levering
call
with
home?
Pidcock Glass here
And
in
if your screen is
Nelsonville.
in need of
Do you
repair
have a
like
window
this
that
one,
looks like this? It's gotten all fogged up over time. We can come in and replace this window for you. We take the insulated unit out of the frame and put in a U-unit, and you're all set. Or, did your husband break a window mowing grass, or one of your kids with a baseball this summer? We can fix these as well. You can either bring them into the glass shop, or you can call us and we'll come out and do it as a service call at your home.
Pidcock Glass, Nelsonville, Ohio.
Back here at Trimble High School. Just 2:27 left to work with for the Buckeyes to try to mount a comeback.
Well, if they're going to do so, they've got to play good defense here, smart defense. I'm not sure, getting the passing lanes, or they're limited in how many fouls they can give here, given the number of fouls they've got out on the floor right now.
Ryland Fouts inbounding for Trimble. Gets it in to Brooklyn Burdett.
There's some double team action there.
And Matty Pidcock takes it away, but it's going to go out of bounds, I believe, off of Matty.
It did work, though.
It'll be Trimble basketball. Ryland Fouts with the basketball up ahead. Ava Richards. Drive by Ryland Fouts. She lays it in. She's got 15 points for Trimble. And the Buckeyes down by 13. 2 minutes to play. Nice hands. Buckeyes turn it over. Lakin Smathers. Shot no good, but a foul will be called, and Smathers will shoot 2 at the free throw line. Fouls on Maislin Call.
Maislin Call with 3 fouls.
Timeout taken by the Buckeyes. 1:51 to play. Trimble leading 55-42.
The Nelsonville Food Cupboard provides food for families in Nelsonville and Athens County. Those in need can visit 1950 St. Mary's Drive on Friday and Saturday from 12 to 3. Donations are welcome.
We're funded completely with donations, and Nelsonville is wonderful to the food pantry. A lot of people give, large or small, it all helps. So everybody's really supportive.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Back here at Trimble High School, Tomcats leading 55-42 over the Buckeyes. At the free throw line will be Lakin Smathers. She has 7 points so far. First one is good. Second attempt is missed. Rebounded by Daisy Harvey. Burdett inside. Ryland Fouts lays it in. Fouts now with 17 points. David Ungester on the left side. Ball stolen away. Buckeyes turn it over. Brooklyn Burdett driving, dumps it off. Nice pass. Shot no good for Lakin Smathers. Daisy Harvey puts it in, and she's fouled. The basket will count. Looks like the foul's on Aura Swisher.
Her 4th.
Daisy Harvey with 6 points. She will shoot 1. Foul shot is missed. Rebounded by Josie Paolo. And a technical will be called on the Buckeyes.
They put it on Nungester, I believe.
And that will be her 5th foul. Minute 13 to play, 60-42 Tomcats. Tomcats have outscored the Buckeyes 13-5 here in the 4th quarter so far. Ryland Fouts at the free throw line. First technical shot is good. She has 18 points. Second one is good. Tomcats will inbound, leading by 20. Minute 13 to play in the game. Mason call in for the Buckeyes wearing 22. Brooklyn Burdette with the basketball. Ava Richards hands it off to Lakin Smathers.
1 minute to go in the game.
And a foul will be called on the Buckeyes.
Programming note, with tonight's game being canceled between the boys varsity Buckeyes and Tomcats, Nelsonville-York's boys will be back in action on Monday at Vinton County. And then the same Lady Buckeyes will be in action on Tuesday at Wellston.
First foul shot is missed by Lakin Smathers. I believe he may have called that foul on Cam Jolly, which would be her fourth.
I thought it was Maddie, but we don't know.
And
Either way.
And you may be right. That would be Maddie's fourth if that's who that foul was called on. Taylor Minturn in for Trimble wearing 22. Second foul shot in and out, but rebounded by Ava Richards. 53 seconds to play. And traveling called on Trimble. Bree Davis coming in for the Tomcats wearing 23.
Trimble calls a timeout.
So timeout on the floor, 62-42. Tomcats, 50 seconds to play.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
I'm with David Loge of Loge Insurance based in Nelsonville. Dave, can you help with Medicare Advantage plans or Medicare Supplement plans?
Yes, I can. We can meet at my office, over the phone, and if needed, I can come to you. I'm local and live in the area that I serve.
How much do you charge for a consultation?
No cost to you. The insurance company pays me, not you. Together, we will review your needs and options available to you.
Cam Jolly laid one up and in for the Buckeyes. She has 4 points.
Again, Trimble doesn't have to shoot this basketball.
Tomcats up by 18.
But they will.
Rylan Fouts driving. She puts it in. In for the Buckeyes, Michaela Summers, wearing 25.
Paige Hartman, Cam Jolly,
and Michaela Higgins wearing 21.
And Josie Paulo.
Stolen.
One more steal.
Whoa. Shot no good. Clock winding down, and that's going to do it here at Trimble High School. The Tomcats have defeated the Buckeyes by a final score of 64-44.
We'll take a break. Be right back for the post-game show presented by McFadden Insurance, C&J Tax and Financial Services, Tri-County Career Center, and Loge Insurance.
The Nelsonville Food Cupboard provides food for families in Nelsonville and Athens County. Those in need can visit 1950 St. Mary's Drive on Friday and Saturday from 12 to 3. Donations are welcome.
We're funded completely with donations, and Nelsonville is wonderful to the food pantry. A lot of people give, large or small, it all helps. So everybody's really supportive.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
I'm Dave Loge with Loge Insurance in Nelsonville. Serving clients in Southeast Ohio, I can help you with your Medicare Advantage plan and Medicare Supplement plan questions and choices. If you're new to Medicare, or if you have questions on your current plan, give me a call. I'm here to help. 753-3376. There's no cost to you for your consultation. The insurance company pays me, not you. Give me a call today. 753-3376.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
As you know, it's screen season, and if your screen is in need of repair like this one, we can help you. Pidcock Glass offers a variety of ways we can help you. If you've got a bit metal piece in your screen, we can patch that in and replace it. And we offer different screen material, one of which is the popular pet screen. So this is a great material to use, especially if you've got kids running in and out of the house or a dog that likes to jump on your screen. So please come and see us at 500 East Canal Street, Nelsonville, Ohio. We'd love to help you with all your screen needs.
Back here at Trimble High School, the Tomcats led by 1 at halftime, but then Trimble outscoring the Buckeyes 37-18 in the second half. Trimble with a 20-point win over the Buckeyes 64-44. The Buckeyes drop to 2-4 overall, and the Tomcats up their record to 3-2 overall. Our players of the game are presented by McFadden Insurance, C&J Tax and Financial Services, Tri-County Career Center, and Loge Insurance. For the Buckeyes, Maddie Pidcock, she dropped in 22 points. She led all scorers in this game. And our player of the game for Trimble, kind of a tough choice. You had Rylan Fouts scoring 19 to lead the Tomcats, but Ava Richards, she had 7 points in the game, but she caused a lot of turnovers on the Buckeye side.
Yeah, might have had 7 steals or more, too, as well. She was all over the place and really just did a great job. I liked what I saw out of the freshman tonight.
So Ava Richards, our player of the game for the Trimble Tomcats. And Kurt Nunnally with some stats for us.
Not very good on one end, but anyway, had the Tomcats with 18 rebounds, 13 turnovers, 24 of 44 from the free throw line.
You say 44?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep. And you already gave Rylan Fouts. Do you want the other scores too? Brooklyn Burdette with 7, Olivia Portier with 4, Jessa Davis 2, Daisy Harvey 6, and as you said, Rylan Fouts with 19, Ava Richards 7, Lakin Smathers with 8, and Mackenzie Ing with 9. For the Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York, 29 turnovers, 28 rebounds, 15 of 32 from the free throw line.
32 more.
Yeah. Stella Petroff with 2 points. Cam Jolly, 4 points, but she had 8 rebounds to lead the Buckeyes in rebounding. Maddie Pidcock with 22. She was 11 of 18 from the free throw line tonight. Beta Stalter, 7 points. Ava Nungester with 4. And Ora Swisher with 5. And sometimes it doesn't go the
Yeah.
Buckeyes' way, and sometimes it does.
Hard to judge how good either team is when the game has almost 80 free throws in it. 76 free throws I think you had them for combined, and it's difficult to tell. But I don't think Trimble is 20 points better than Nelsonville-York, but tonight they were better than Nelsonville-York, period. They caused more turnovers. They finished better on the offensive end. And the Tomcats have some momentum when this game gets played again over at Ben Wagner Gymnasium, and some bragging rights to go with it as well. So kudos to the Tomcats. They played a game. They outplayed the game here today. Nelsonville-York, as we said, still got work to do in this young season. You can see the pieces are there. You can see flashes of it. When they figure out a way to put it all together, I think this team's going to win some games.
Again, the Tomcats defeat the Buckeyes 64-44 here this afternoon at Trimble High School. For our director, Joe Higgins, and Luke Duncan on camera, Kurt Nunnally on color and stats, this is Jim McCumber saying, so long, everybody.